to insure both your home and your auto with American Family. Let an American Family agent help you check it off your list and off your mind, leaving you free to ponder. If there's a new car scent, why isn't there a new home scent?
American Family Insurance.
Mike Blau at 242-5008 or stop by 1408 South Main Street in Ottawa.
From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to basketball halftime promotions to throwing out souvenir footballs, we at People's believe that public schools and collegiate sports add a quality of life to our area. Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter with People's Bank in Ottawa. And just like our commitment to these sports teams, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. I invite you to come see what Banking Unusual can mean for you. With 2 Ottawa locations and 7 other locations across Northeast Kansas, you're banking with people you know and trust. Check us out online at bankingunusual.com, where you can bank 24 hours a day from almost anywhere. People's Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, Steve, got one of those Subway melts? Want to trade? No way.
Sweet, trade with me. I've got a banana and cake.
Come on, give you my lunch for a week. I got fudge.
Get your own. Get your own Subway melt, like the new Chipotle chicken and cheese, stacked with tender, juicy chicken and fresh toasted on flatbread. Or try the melt-tastic new Chipotle steak and cheese. Subway melts. Melted goodness made irresistibly delicious. Subway, eat fresh.
Welcome back to Lady Braves basketball here on KOFO.com. I'm Bob Johnson as we get set for the tip-off of the final games of the regular season here from Wilson Fieldhouse. Senior night for the Ottawa University Braves, their final home game of the regular season. Ottawa University and Friends faced off against each other back on January 20th. Friends defeated the Lady Braves 94-60. Down at the Garvey Center in Wichita. Lady Braves looking to amend for that loss, just like they did last week against Sterling. Friends in the conference, finishing in the top 8. Right now, Friends currently tied for 4th place with Bethel. They would like to have this ball game here tonight to maybe push up into that 4th place spot over Bethel. Bethel tonight taking on Sterling, so they have their hands full against the tied for number 1 team in the KCAC, Sterling College Lady Warriors. We talked about the Lady Braves. Fell to Kansas Wesleyan 86-27 last Thursday night in Salina. Stacy Post led the Braves in scoring with 7 points in that contest. Really not a lot positive to talk about for the Lady Braves in that contest. Braves were on a 2-game winning streak, if you would like to call it that, which included that 55-51 victory over the then number 11 Sterling College Warriors last week. But then falling to number 7 Kansas Wesleyan on Thursday night, the victory over Sterling was Ottawa University's first win over a ranked opponent since 2006-2007. The Lady Braves have lost the last 7 games in a row to the Falcons, and the Braves are looking to break that streak here tonight, if possible. Last time Ottawa University defeated the Falcons was back on January 24th, 2008, here at Wilson Fieldhouse, 59-58 in overtime. Lady Braves are led in scoring right now, and in rebounding and block shots and steals by Tessa Porter. Porter is averaging 10 points a game, 6.1 rebounds, just over a half a block shot a game, and about 1.5 steals per game. Kiki Smith is the team leader in assists, averaging just over 2.5 a game. As a team, Ottawa University ranked 47th in the NAIA Division II in total three-point field goals made with 165, and 48th in three-point field goals made per game with 6.1 a game. Individually, Maggie Hazenkamp, the senior, is 9th in three-point field goals made per game, just under 3, and 10th in total three-point field goals made with 73. Friends comes into tonight's contest 14-13 overall, 9-8 in the KCAC. Their 3-game losing streak was broken with a 74-72 come-from-behind victory over Tabor on Thursday night. Friends is led in scoring, assists, and steals by Tavi Pauly Davis. She's averaging just under 17 points a game, 3.7 assists, and 3.3 steals. Jessica Cruz is the team leader in rebounding at 7.3, and April Marshall leads the Friends Falcons in blocks with just over 1 a ball game. As a team, the Falcons are ranked 6th in the NAIA Division II in steals per game with 13.9, 6th in total steals with 362, 17th in turnover margin, 4.5 a game, and 33rd in offensive rebounds per game with 14.3. Individually, Polly Davis is 6th in steals per game with 3.3, 6th in total steals with 87, 32nd in points per game, 32nd in total scoring, 39th in assists, and 46th in total assists. Marshall is 21st in free throw percentage, 48th in blocks per game, while Minta Whetstone is 33rd in steals per game, 36th in total steals, and 43rd in three-point field goal percentage. Be a tough task for the Lady Braves here tonight. You're definitely going to have to find a way to shut down Polly Davis in this contest here tonight. We've seen her burn the Lady Braves over the last couple of years with great performances. They're going to have to find a way to shut her down, but also make sure that no one else out there on that court will beat them here tonight. They would like to have a successful senior night, as this will be the final time that some of these ladies will see this court during a basketball game, as they will be finishing their OU careers at Wilson Fieldhouse tonight. On Thursday night, they'll be in the KCAC tournament, and right now looking like it would be Southwestern where they would head to. We'll have that game for you on 1220 Country KOFO, KOFO.com, with the live audio and the live video. So we'll hope you'll be there to join us, so whether it be live or on the internet or on the air, we'll have it for you this Thursday night, depending upon with a victory or not. That'll depend upon when the next broadcast is, if there will be one, and we can hope that the Lady Braves do come through with a victory on Thursday night. But we first of all got to worry about this one here, and we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
Did you know that according to one salary guide, an MBA is worth about $10,000 to $30,000 a year over a bachelor's degree? Did you know that an MBA can be beneficial for any major, not just business majors? And did you know that you can get your MBA at Ottawa University's residential campus in Ottawa? Classes start January 10th and meet one night a week with no outside study groups required. To find out how you can get started on your MBA, call 888-520-0130. Set yourself apart with an MBA from Ottawa University.
KOFO is pleased to bring you local sports as they happen on KOFO, and also invite you to tune in for the latest in news and weather every day. Plus, be sure and check out the KOFO website at KOFO.com for the current obituaries, county and city commission meetings, what's happening on the police scanner, and so much more. KOFO 1220 Country. Kyle Trindle, along with everyone at DeVore & Associates, wish the Ottawa University Braves good luck in the game today. Do you know what ECAN can do for you? They offer programs such as commodities, the Dollar Aid program, Head Start, SRS Service Center, income tax assistance, and the Breakfast and Supper Buddy program. Find out about the ECAN Weatherization program and Housing Choice Voucher program. To find out about all the programs ECAN offers, call 785-242-7450. Or you can visit them online at www.ecan.org.
Which is lower? Or, what's the point? To remind you that you can lower your insurance costs with American Family's multi-line discounts. Let an American Family agent help you orchestrate your auto, home, and life coverage so you can check it off your list and off your mind. Remember, you could really save us on insurance.
American Family Insurance.
Mike Blau at 242-5008 or stop by 1408 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Welcome back to Lady Braves basketball. I'm Bob Johnson as we get set for the tip-off here from Wilson Fieldhouse for the final time of the regular season. Starting lineups will look like this. We'll go over first the Friends Lady Falcons. And starting for them, a 5'5 sophomore guard from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Ashley Mills. A 5'7 senior guard from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tavi Polly Davis. A 5'9 senior center from Kansas City, Kansas, Renisha Hunter. A 5'4 sophomore guard from Las Vegas, Nevada, Minta Whetstone. And a 5'9 junior guard from Wichita, Kansas, Bree Sells. The Lady Falcons are coached by Rayanne Booth. The assistant coaches Jessica Halsig and Shannon Howard. The Ottawa University Lady Braves, their starting lineup will be all seniors here tonight as they will start this ball game. A 5'4 senior guard from Paola, Taryn Morris. a 5'8 senior guard from Gun City, Missouri, Emma Hartzler. A 5'7 senior guard from Soldier, Kansas, Maggie Hazenkamp. A 5'7 senior guard from Valley Center, Kansas, Kylie Covey. And a 5'11 senior forward from Topeka, Kansas, Maya Sprue. Bruce Tate was the head coach of the Lady Braves. Assistant coaches are Erica Bradford, Brittany Broyles, John Higginbotham, Angela Reinhardt. We get set for this contest here from Wilson Fieldhouse. Those are your starting lineups as we are getting ready to have the tip-off in just under 5 minutes from now here on KOFO.com. As we I told you earlier, we will be joining this ball game in progress on 1220 Country KOFO as soon as the Baker men have finished up. So again, we will join this game in progress on 1220 Country KOFO and 92.9 FM HD Channel 2 once the Baker men have finished. Right now, the live audio and video on KOFO.com, and then the men will also be on 1220 Country KOFO, 92.9 FM HD Channel 2, and KOFO.com at 7 o'clock here tonight. We talked about the action getting set to take place tonight here in the KCAC, and a little bit about it with some of the games that are of interest to the Ottawa University Lady Braves and the Friends Falcons. Bethel is at Kansas Wesleyan. Tabor is at Bethany. We talked about Tabor-Bethany, how that one plays a part with Ottawa University. If the Braves can win and Tabor loses, that would solidify the 7th place spot. The loser would end up in 8th place more than likely, and that would mean they would have to travel to Salina on Thursday night to take on the number 1 ranked Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes. Bethany, it's also their senior night tonight too. St. Mary's is at Southwestern, and McPherson is at Sterling. That's your look at the table in the KCAC. And in the top 25, just 2 teams for the KCAC. Sterling at number 13. Last week that they were at 11th, but with their loss to Ottawa University last weekend, dropped them a couple of spots. Kansas Wesleyan is tied in 7th place with Walsh University. Kansas Wesleyan was at number 5, but their loss against Sterling a week ago Thursday was the reason for their 2-spot drop. KCAC table looks like this. The Coyotes and the Warriors are on top of the conference at 15-2 overall. Sterling, or checked at Southwestern, is at 13-4. And in second place, obviously, if a tie, with the tiebreaker, either K-Dub or Sterling will end up in second place, which would bump Southwestern to third. Bethel's at 9-8. Friends is at 9-8. Also looking for that tiebreaker to put one team in fourth, one team in fifth. Ottawa University in the 7th spot right now in the KCAC. Actually, you take a look, they're at the 6th spot with Tabor, but again, looking for a tiebreaker there to break that one up here and give one team the 7th spot, one the 8th spot. Bethany and McPherson at 4 and 13 overall. St. Mary's at 2 and 15 at the bottom of the conference. And more than likely, when you take a look here, that Bethany-McPherson matchup will give somebody a spot into the end of the tournament at number 8. So we know right now for sure that Kansas Wesleyan, Sterling, Southwestern, Bethel, Friends, Ottawa University, and Tabor are going to be in the tournament. That final spot to be determined. And after tonight's ball games, to set up the bracket of 8 that will start play to head down to Hartman Arena for the championships. Just a couple minutes away from the start of this one, and we will take a timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves basketball here on KOFO.com.
Ottawa High School graduate Tyler Hazen on why he chose to stay close to home at Ottawa University.
You get one-on-one attention. You don't have to be concerned about asking questions because they're not going to make you feel awkward about anything. They're there to help you. That's their job, and they understand that. And a great experience.
With 18 academic programs and a thriving student life, Ottawa University is the place to live, learn, lead. Call 242-5200, extension 5421, and find out why Ottawa University is Ottawa's university.
Home is where your heart is, and Prestige Real Estate can help you find that perfect home for your family. Their agents take to heart your needs and desires to make sure you find just what you're looking for. From a small 2-bedroom castle to a large family ranch, Prestige Real Estate can help you find it. A place for you and your family to create special memories. A place to call home. Prestige Real Estate, turning homes into dreams at 4th and Main in Ottawa. Visit them online at prestigerealestateottawa.com.
Hey, Steve, got one of those Subway melts? Want to trade? No way.
Sweet, excuse me. I've got a banana and cake.
Come on, give you my lunch for a week. I got fudge.
Get your own Subway melt, like the new Chipotle chicken and cheese, stacked with tender, juicy chicken and fresh toasted on flatbread. Or try the meltastic new Chipotle steak and cheese. Subway melts, melted goodness made irresistibly delicious. Subway, eat fresh.
Which is lower? Or what's the point? To remind you that you can lower your insurance costs with American Family's multi-line discounts. Let an American Family agent help you orchestrate your auto, home, and life coverage so you can check it off your list and off your mind. Remember, you could really save us on insurance.
American Family Insurance.
Mike Blau at 242-5008 or stop by 1408 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Players being introduced to the crowd here at Wilson Fieldhouse as we are just about set for action tonight for this ball game. Final game of the regular season, senior night. All 5 seniors starting here tonight. Again, it'll be Morris, Hartzler, Hazenkamp, Covey, and Sprue for the Lady Braves. Mills, Pauly Davis, Hunter, Whetstone, and Selves for the Lady Falcons. And on a personal note, this is the first group of freshmen that I've had the opportunity to cover all the way through, so kind of a changing of the guard when it comes to calling the games for myself here tonight, as first group of seniors I get to see from the start to the finish, and it's been a pleasure calling those ball games for them, whether it's been on KOFO.com, 1220 Country KOFO, or 92.9 FM HD Channel 2. Teams getting their final instructions from the coaches. The Lady Braves will be in their home white uniforms with the black and yellow trim, and black and yellow striping, the OU logo on the side of the legs, while the Friends Falcons will be in their road red uniforms, the gray striping on the shorts, gray numbers and letters with the black outline. It'll be the Braves moving from right to left here in this first half. Friends Falcons moving from left to right. We are set to go here, as I'm going to say that it'll be Maya Sprue, the 5'7" senior from Topeka, in the center circle to jump. And we'll see who for Friends will be jumping in here into the center circle. Teams sharing pleasantries right now at center court. That'll be the last time I'm sure we'll see that here until the ball game is over, as things are about to get busy here on the Wilson Fieldhouse floor. Time for basketball in the center circle. It'll be Bree Selves, the 5'9" junior guard from Wichita, Kansas, jumping against Sprue. Good crowd on hand for senior night here tonight at Wilson Fieldhouse. Some of the Friends faithful making the drive up here too, and it's good to see them as we get set for this ball game here tonight. There's the whistle. Ball's in the air. Tip will be picked up, and we'll have a tie-up in possession right away, as the ball was not tipped very well by either side, so they're going to re-jump here, as it looked like it was Pauly Davis who got it. Sprue dived in. And we will do it again. There's the whistle. And that time we'll have a tip. It'll be controlled by Morris for the Ottawa University Lady Braves. Morris will send a bounce pass to the far side to Maya Sprue. Top of the arc, Covey with it now. Pass over to Morris. We'll have a whistle away from the basket, and we'll see who it's on. Hazenkamp went sprawling to the floor. Officials are talking about it. We're going to call an intentional foul on the Lady Falcons. And Renisha Hunter, that'll be her first. It'll be the first team foul. The X was thrown up by the official. Didn't see what happened. Just saw Hazenkamp sprawled out onto the floor. And it looks like we'll see Hunter pulled out of the ballgame here as April Marshall is gone to the scores table to check in. Hazenkamp will hit her first free throw. It's 1-0 Braves. Second one is in, 2-0 Braves with 19:47 to go here in the first half. So Friends will take over possession. We'll see if we can get an idea of what happened here with our next break. Hazenkamp will inbound it as the Braves will keep possession after the intentional. Morris on the right wing side looks for help, and Hartzler at the elbow on that far side. Now Hazenkamp near side with it. She'll take a three-pointer. Count it! And the Braves are on the board again with a three-pointer. 5-0. Lady Braves in front. The senior Hazenkamp. 5 of the Braves points with 19:27 left to go. Friends will inbound. The Braves have picked up defensive pressure. And up the court now, that'll be Whetstone with it. She'll send it to the near side and Mills. Top of the arc, Polly Davis. She'll move it over to the left wing side, and that's Whetstone. Whetstone deep into the corner, has to send it out now to Sells. Sells tries to send it in, knocked away by Maya Spruce. She gives it off now to Hartzler, but she's going to travel with it in a turnover by the Lady Braves. 19:02 left to go. First half, the Lady Braves have jumped out to a 5-0 lead. 2 of those points coming after an intentional foul by Renisha Hunter. And then Hazenkamp hits a big three-pointer. She hits the 2 free throws also. That's going to be Mills with it on the right wing side. She'll drive, send it to Davis on the left wing side. She'll put up the shot. The basket is regurgitated out of there as it bounced around and came out, and the Braves with it. Covey now across the 10-second line. She'll take it inside, kick at the check that. That's Hartzler back to Covey, top of the arc. That'll be Morris now to the near side. Hazenkamp with it left wing for 3. Splash! 8-0. The Lady Braves are up. 18.5 to go first half. Hazenkamp with all 8 of the Lady Braves points. Whetstone to Davis on the left wing side now for the Falcons. That'll be Marshall to the near side, Mills. Mills makes the first and miss, puts up a jumper from 15. That'll miss everything. Rebound Marshall, left side of the block. She'll kick it out to Davis now at the elbow, left wing side. Davis back to Marshall, who puts up the jumper from 15. Won't find the mark. Hazenkamp tries to save it from going out of bounds. There's a sprawling mound of bodies on the floor, a tie-up in possession. The possession error will be in favor of the Falcons. And into the ballgame now for Friends will be Sarah Munns, the 5'11 freshman guard from Wichita. 18:01 left to go. First half, Braves are up 8-0. We'll have an offensive foul called, and that one will be on Munns, who just checked into the ballgame for the Falcons. And that's the second team foul on Friends, the first on Munns. Sprue will inbound now to Morris. Morris will take it across the 10-second stripe. Lost the handle. It'll be picked up by Davis. She trips and falls, and she'll get rid of it now to Marshall. Marshall will drive. She'll be fouled and go to the line for 2. Hartzler looks like she'll take the foul on that one. That'll be the first team foul on the Lady Braves. The first one on Hartzler. To the line, that'll be Bree Selves. Check that. She's a 56% free throw shooter. 47 of 84 on the season. Braves are up 8-0. 17:46 left to go here in the first half. Selves' first is in. 8-1 the score now. Second free throw coming up for the Lady Falcons. Braves have started out hot here after a slow game out in Salina. As Sells will hit the second. It's 8-2. Covey will take the inbounds and send it across the timeline. That'll be Sprue. We'll have a foul call on Marshall. That'll be the third on Friends. No, we'll have the officials talking. No, it will be a foul. And that'll be number 3 on the Lady Falcons. Hazenkamp will inbound just inside the offensive territory for the Lady Braves. She'll get it to Covey. On the right wing side, it'll be knocked off of Covey and out of bounds and belong to the Friends Falcons. So after an 8-0 start by the Lady Braves, they've kind of slowed down here just a little bit. Davis up the court with it now for the Falcons. She'll look and get it to the top of the arc. Now to Whetstone. Now left wing side. Munns back to Davis near side. It's coming to Whetstone for three. She'll miss that one. And here comes Hazenkamp up the court quickly. She outlets it to Covey. Left wing side. Rolls it inside to Spruce. Tie up in possession. Possession arrow in favor of the Lady Braves. So they'll keep the ball with 17-13 left to go here in the first half. Braves are in front, 8-2. Maggie Hazenkamp with all 8 of the Lady Braves points. Hartzler on the left wing side. Covey top of the arc. Now Morris with it just to the left or right side of the top of the arc. That's Hartzler now. Hartzler will drive inside. Puts up the shot. Won't fall. Rebound. Sprue. Out to Hazenkamp. Top of the arc. Now to Hartzler at the elbow. Back underneath to Covey, who puts it up and in. And it's 10-2. Lady Braves with 16:50 to go here in the first half. We'll have a timeout called by the Lady Falcons of Friends, and we'll take it with them. 16:48 to go. First half, the Lady Braves are in front, 10-2. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball.
Ottawa High School graduate Tyler Hazen on why he chose to stay close to home at Ottawa University.
You get one-on-one attention. You don't have to be concerned about asking questions because they're not going to make you feel awkward about anything. They're there to help you. That's their job, and they understand that, and it's a great experience.
With 18 academic programs and a thriving student life, Ottawa University is the place to live, learn, lead. Call 242-5200, extension 5421, and find out why Ottawa University is Ottawa's university.
Lady Braves have started out the game on a 10-2 run, and Maggie Hazenkamp with 8 of those points. Kylie Covey just put in a bucket for the Lady Braves. We have 16:48 left to go here in this first half. We're glad you could join us on KOFO.com with the live audio and video. Davis will take the inbounds pass and give that off now to Sells. Sells' pass too far out in front for Marshall. Sprue will pick it up and give it to Morris. Morris will send it to Covey, who'll put it up. She can't get that shot to fall. Rebound taken by the Lady Falcons. Here's Whetstone on the left wing side to Davis now at the arrowhead. Inside Friends territory. Davis back to Whetstone, left wing side. She'll send it top of the arc now to Sells. Sells with it. Trying to take it inside. Back out to Davis. 10 on the shot clock. Now that's going to go to Marshall. Marshall puts up the jumper. Won't fall. Rebound Covey. Covey will lose it. Ball's loose on the court. Picked up by the Lady Falcons. Davis now will settle it down. Send it top of the arc. That's Munns. She'll drive. Lay it up and in. And it's 10-4. The Lady Braves in front. 15:50 to go. First half. Hazenkamp across the 10-second line now for the Lady Braves. Morris inside the arrowhead. Now Sprue at the elbow, left wing side. Bounce pass will go inside to Hazenkamp. We'll have a foul called on Sells. That'll be her second. That'll be number 4 on the Lady Falcons here in the first half. And we'll see back in now Ashley Mills into the ball game for the Lady Falcons. And for the first time tonight, the 5'9 senior guard from Valley Center, Kelly Porter. Hazenkamp will inbound. She'll send it out to Morris, top of the arc. Morris will drive in. No, kick it to Hazenkamp, left wing side for 3. Oh, got the tough rattle and falls out. Rebound goes to Friends. And here comes the Falcons up the court. That's Porter, left wing side to Mills. Mills spins, takes it into the paint, puts it up and in, and it's 10-6. Lady Falcons are within 4 with 15:20 to go here. Morris with it across the timeline. Sprue now near the top of the arc. That's going to be Covey, left wing side. Covey moves it to the top of the key now. Bounce pass. That'll come over to Morris. Hazenkamp, right wing side for 3. Her shot partially blocked. It'll be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Falcons. And it'll be Braves ball with 7 seconds on the shot clock. 14:57 left to go here in the first half. We'll see Kiki Smith for the first time tonight, the 5'6 junior guard from St. Louis for the Lady Braves. And also the Braves' leading scorer, the 5'11 junior forward from Anderson, Missouri, Tessa Porter. Smith with it, and she'll travel. That'll be the 6th turnover on the night for the Lady Braves. The Falcons have 3. Braves are shooting at about 50% right now, while the Falcons at 28% here with 14:50 left to go here in the first half. That's Mills just inside the arc, near the free throw line. She'll back out, drive in, put up an awkward-looking shot that won't find the mark. Hey, it'll be Hartzler with the rebound. Here she comes, Porter, and we're going to have a foul called on Davis. Davis will pick up her first. That'll be the 5th on the Lady Falcons. And into the ball game now is Jessica Cruz, the 5'9 freshman center from Atlanta for the Lady Falcons. Emma Hartzler will inbound just to the left of where I'm sitting. She'll give it off to Smith. 14 and a half left to go here in this first half. Porter, Sprue at the tip of the arrowhead. Now over to the right wing side and Smith. Hazenkamp, top of the arc for 3. Splash! 13-6, the Lady Braves in front. Hazenkamp has 11. Davis will drive. Shot blocked by Sprue. Sprue will pick it up and give it off to Smith. Smith up the court now for the Lady Braves. Hazenkamp at the left elbow. She'll give it out to Smith now. 14 to go, first half. Smith with a bounce pass to Hartzler. Hartzler out to Sprue from the free throw line. The jumper won't fall. Rebound goes out of bounds and belongs to the Lady Falcons. Porter was in there. They'll say it goes off of her and belongs to the Lady Falcons. 13-6 the score. The Lady Braves in front. They're hitting 3 of 6 or 4 of 6 from the three-point arc. Here's Mills to the right wing side. She'll send it. It'll come back out top of the arc. Munns now to Davis. Mills back with it right here at the elbow of the three-point arc. Spins around, pulls up her dribble, gets it into Munns. Munns back out. Top of the arc for 3. The shot is up, won't fall for Porter for Friends. Ball is saved. Mills, her shot swatted down by Porter of the Braves, but they're going to say Mills is fouled. That'll be the second team foul on the Lady Braves. The first on Tessa Porter, and it's going to send to the line for the first time tonight for the Friends Falcons, Ashley Mills. She is hitting just under 70%, and she'll hit the first. And it's 13-7, the lead down to 6. Gibson in for Hazenkamp for the first time tonight. Paige Gibson, 5'11 junior forward from Olathe, Kansas. Amber Ramsey, the 5'11 freshman forward from Olathe, now in for the Lady Braves for Maya Sprue. Second free throw will fall for Mills, and it's a 5-point lead for the Braves. 13-8 the score. Whetstone back into the ball game now for the Lady Falcons. Smith will take the inbounds pass. That's Gibson underneath the Porter. Spins, puts it up, won't fall, gets her own rebound. That one won't fall. Rebound is loose and taken by Friends. Davis up the court. She'll drive, puts it up. It'll be short. Gets her own rebound. That's partially blocked. Here comes Smith up the court. Smith with it now. Bounce pass to Ramsey. Out to Gibson for 3 from the right wing side. Count it! 16-8. 12:57 left to go, and the Braves are up by 8. Davis with it now. Top of the arc, that'll be Munns. Over to the left wing side, Whetstone. Back to Munns inside the paint. Good play there, but the shot won't fall. Good defense by Porter. Up the court quickly. Smith to Ramsey. She's fouled. Shot won't fall, but she'll go to the line for 2. Will Amber Ramsey. That'll be the 6th team foul on the Lady Falcons. That foul will be on Whetstone, her first. Amber Ramsey will go to the line and shoot 2. The freshman hitting 63% of her shots from the free throw line. She'll miss the first off the back iron. Mills back in, and this will be the first time we'll see Hunter back in since the intentional foul that started the run for the Lady Braves. Shannon Carlin will check into the ballgame now for Emma Hartzler. Carlin, her first action for the Lady Braves. 5'10 junior guard from Tonganoxie, Kansas. Transferred from Kansas City, Kansas Community College. Ramsey's second free throw will fall. 17-8, the Braves in front. 12:39 to go, first half. Whetstone with it across the timeline. That'll go over to the left wing side. Now Davis with it at the bottom of the arrowhead. She'll move it slightly left with 20 on the shot clock, near side Whetstone. Whetstone wanted to take it deeper, couldn't. Will swing it out top of the arc and give it off to Davis. Give and go. That'll go underneath the Hunter. Hunter to the near side will send it. That's Porter for the Falcons. Will lay it up and in. And it's 17-10 with 12:12 left to go. First half. Gibson on the left wing side from about 12 feet, puts it up, won't fall. Rebound by Carlin. She'll kick it out. Gibson, top of the arc. That's Kiki Smith, bounces it underneath to Ramsey. She'll put it up and in, and the Braves are up 19-10. Good move by Ramsey, and we'll have a timeout called by the Friends Falcons. It'll be a full timeout with 11:54 left to go in the first half. The Lady Braves up 9, 19-10. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves basketball.
Hey, Steve. Got one of those Subway melts? Want to trade? No way.
Sweet, excuse me. I've got a banana and cake.
Come on. Give you my lunch for a week. I got fudge.
Get your own Subway melt, like the new Chipotle chicken and cheese, stacked with tender, juicy chicken and fresh toasted on flatbread. Or try the melt-tastic new Chipotle steak and cheese. Subway melts. Melted goodness made irresistibly delicious. Subway. Eat fresh.
Which is lower? Or, what's the point? To remind you that you can lower your insurance costs with American Family's multi-line discounts. Let an American Family agent help you orchestrate your auto, home, and life coverage so you can check it off your list and off your mind. Remember, you could really save on insurance.
American Family Insurance.
Mike Blau at 242-5008 or stop by 1408 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Lady Braves looking to make a mark after the embarrassment in Salina. They're hitting 42% from the floor, 66% from the three-point arc. They're 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Friends, on the other hand, 23% from the floor. They've missed both of their three-point attempts. They are 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Braves are out rebounding the Falcons 12-6. Whetstone to Davis near side, passing us. Now over to Mills at the elbow left wing side, top of the key. It'll come over to Davis now near side. Davis rolls it inside. That'll bounce off of Hunter. Back to Davis here to the near side. Mills with it. Mills wants to send it and does to Davis, and Davis is going to travel. And a turnover there. That'll be number 5 on the night for the Lady Falcons. Lady Braves with 7 here with 11:33 to go first half. Braves in front, 19-10. Kiki Smith with it. She'll give it to Ramsey. The freshman across the 10-second stripe over to the far side. Now in Braves territory. That's Gibson. Bounce pass to Porter. Just to the left side of the blocks. Porter now moves it out. Smith near the top of the arc. 14 on the shot clock. Smith is going to get fouled by the Lady Falcons. And they're going to call that one on Mills. It'll be her first. It'll be number 7 on the Lady Falcons. And it'll send the Braves to the line for the bonus. Smith is a 59% free throw shooter for the Lady Braves. Booth, the coach, and one of her assistants not happy with the way the fouls have been called here. Friends maybe playing a real aggressive game, and Smith will hit her first, makes it 20-10. But that's part of the problem when you play an aggressive game on defense. You're going to get whistled a lot of times. And so the only way that they're going to get the whistles to stop is Smith will miss the second, rebound by Davis, is to not be as aggressive. Ball will go to Whetstone, left wing side. Pass was intended for Hunter. It won't find the mark. Smith will take it away. Kicks it out to Gibson. Cross court to Carlin. The pass will be knocked out of bounds by Marshall. April Marshall, a 6-foot sophomore, able to knock that one out. Sarah Munns will check into the ball game now for the Lady Falcons. 10:59 to go here in this first half, and the Braves are up by 10, 20-10. Gibson will take the inbounds, right wing side, roll it into Ramsey. She's going to go up for the shot. She's going to get fouled, and that'll be number 8 on the Falcons. That'll be Davis's second foul on the night for the Lady Falcons. Ramsey will go to the line, and she'll miss her first free throw. Amber Ramsey, now 1 of 3 from the free throw line on the night. She does have 3 points. Second one will not fall. The rebound taken by Hunter. She'll give it off to Davis. Davis across the time stripe. 10:45 to go first half. She'll give it off to Mills. Back to Davis, left wing. Inside, that'll go to Marshall. Back out now to Munch. We'll have a tie-up. Possession arrow in favor of the Friends Falcons. But a great job there by Paige Gibson to get in there and cause that to happen. Mills will take the inbounds pass from Davis. Wanted to send it near side, couldn't do it, so she'll have to dribble. 10 on the shot clock. She will now send it to Munns, who stops and pops for three. Won't find the mark. Rebound, Kiki Smith for the Lady Braves. Here comes Smith, near side, Gibson. Gibson underneath. Ramsey will put it up and in, and it's 22-10. Ramsey now with 5 on the night. 10:15 to go here in the first half. Davis to the near side. It's Munns. Back to Davis. Inside, that's going to go to Hunter. Hunter going to get fouled. And that'll be number 3 on the Lady Braves here in the half. They'll call that one on Gibson. Paige Gibson will pick up her first foul. As we'll see back into the ball game, Bree Selves for the Lady Falcons. Davis will inbound underneath the Friends offensive basket. And she'll send it out to Mills, deep left wing. Mills will drive in from the block. She's fouled. Counts the basket. Makes it 22-12 and a chance for a three-point play. That'll be Gibson's second foul in as many. And Mills, who has hit 2 of 2 free throws tonight, Gibson will check out for Hazenkamp. Will look to complete the three-point play and make this a 9-point lead now for the Lady Braves. It is down to 10, 22-10. Mills' free throw rims out. And it'll stay 10 with 10 to go here in the first half. Carlin tried to send it up to Ramsey. It finally makes its way there. But Ramsey will travel as she had fell to the ground. And with 9:54 to go in the first half, the Braves will lose out on a possession there. Davis with it, bounce pass to Mills. Mills will bring it in from the block. She's swatted down. Ramsey swatted it. That looked to have been all ball, but they may have called the body on that. And they're going to call that on Ramsey. No, check that. Porter. No, it is Ramsey. They will give it to Ramsey. First free throw will not fall for Mills, so that'll be the first on Ramsey, the 5th of the team. Post will check in for the Lady Braves. Post led the Braves in scoring on Thursday night against Kansas Wesleyan. Mills now will hit that one. Makes it 23-13. The lead now is under 10. Smith up the court now. Across the 10-second stripe into the near side to Porter for the Lady Braves. Top of the arc post. Back to Smith, right wing side. Hazenkamp. And we'll have a foul called as we'll have a hold on the Lady Falcons. That'll be called on Selves. That'll be her third foul. And we'll see Whetstone back into the ballgame now for the Lady Falcons in for Selves. Selves with 3 fouls now. We will not probably see her for the rest of this first half with 9:26 to go. 19 fouls on the Falcons. Porter will go to the line and hit the first in the 1-and-1. Tessa Porter, a 68% free throw shooter, has made it 23-13. Now 24-13, an 11-point lead for the Lady Braves. Whetstone will take the inbounds pass. The Braves pick up the pressure, but they'll get it to Davis. Davis to Mills from the free throw line. Her shot will rim in and out. Rebound off of the Lady Falcon and out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Lady Braves. Post will inbound. She'll give it to Kiki Smith with 9:10 left to go in the first half. Braves are up 11, 24-13. Smith to Hazenkamp at the tip of the arrowhead. Hazenkamp will send it now to Post to the near side. Post will swing it top of the arc. Carlin here to the near side. She'll have her pocket picked. Here comes Mills. Mills will put up the jumper. It'll be well short of the mark. Davis with the rebound, though. Back out to Mills for 3 from the elbow, right wing side. Back iron. Rebound picked up by Hunter, but she's going to travel with it and turn it over. So it'll be Lady Braves ball. Taryn Morris back in. We'll have a timeout called by the Lady Braves with 8:41 left to go here in this first half. It's 24-13. Lady Braves in front. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves basketball.
Do you know what ECAN can do for you? They offer programs such as commodities, the Dollar Aid program, Head Start, SRS Service Center, Income Tax Assistance, and the Breakfast and Supper Buddy program. Find out about the ECAN Weatherization program and Housing Choice Voucher program. To find out about all the programs ECAN offers, call 785-242-7450. Or you can visit them online at www.ecan.org.
Lady Braves are up 11, 24-13. Thanks for joining us on KOFO.com. Also on the website, we have the audio and the video, so you're seeing the action live. We'll be joining this game in progress on 1220 Country KOFO once the Baker men have finished for the day. Braves are shooting 46%, Friends at 25%. It'll be Braves ball after the timeout called by Coach Bruce Tate. Braves have got 11 points off the bench here in the first half. Friends with just 4. Each team with 6 points in the paint. The Braves with 4 second-chance points, none for the Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons, though, have turned in the 8 turnovers for the Lady Braves to 7 points, while the Lady Braves have only scored 4 points off of turnovers. The inbound pass will come into Morris, back to post, but it'll be swatted out of bounds by Tavi Pauly Davis. So it'll be Braves ball, and Carlin will take the inbound pass. Carlin, being double-teamed, will get across the 10-second stripe with it. Gets it to Morris. Goes over Morris's head and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Braves, or to the Lady Falcons. So the Falcons have picked up the defensive pressure here in the full court and caused a turnover. That'll be number 9 here in the half. Whetstone with it for the Lady Falcons. Moves it out to Davis. Now inside, they'll try to get it and do to Marshall. Marshall puts up a jumper. It won't find the mark. We'll have a foul called. Counts the basket. That'll be Hunter that scores it. Foul will be called on post, it looks like. That'll be number 6 on the Lady Braves in the half. Covey in for Carlin. Sprue now in for Porter with 8:13 left to go. And Hunter, with her first 2 points of the night, will now look to complete a 3-point play. Hunter on the year, just a 47% free throw shooter. It is up and in, and it's now 24-16. Covey, now Hazenkamp at the elbow, near side. Hazenkamp needs to find some help, tries to get it into Sprue. Sprue will get it, and she's going to get fouled. That'll be on Tavi Pauly Davis, her third. And we will see her check out here, I'm going to imagine, as Porter will check in here. That is number 10 on the Lady Falcons. Sprue will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. 62.5% shooter on the season is Maya Sprue. Sprue will hit her first. It's 25-16. And, yes, that is the substitution. Kelly Porter in for Davis. And just as we talked about with the Lady Falcons, that Sprue will get the second to swirl around like a DQ cone. Bree Sells also has 3. Imagine that Davidson Sells. Oh, a turnover underneath the basket, and Hazenkamp for an easy 2. The inbound pass went in to Hunter, who got rid of it. The Braves caused a turnover on the pass that was coming back for Hunter, and Hazenkamp there for the easy deuce. We'll have a foul called now here in this area. It'll be called number 7 on the Lady Braves. Post will pick up that one. That'll be her second. And it will send back to the line now Renisha Hunter. But as we talked about, Sells and Pauly Davis will probably miss out on the rest of the first half, as Post will check out now for Amber Ramsey with the 3 fouls. Hunter, 3 points, 3 rebounds. She'll miss the first free throw on the 1-1. So here come the Lady Braves. Hazenkamp with it left wing side. She'll want to take it in. Can't do it. Brings it back out. She'll get double teamed. Tries to get it to Taryn Morris. Can't do it. It'll be a turnover. Whetstone. Braves wanted a turnover on Hunter, who jumped in the air with it. They'll feed it underneath to the Falcons. To Marshall. Her first shot won't fall. Gets her own rebound, and that one will. 28-18, 7:15 to go. Falcons may have got away with one there. Ramsey. Sprue at the free throw line. Back to Ramsey. Out now to Morris. Top of the arc. Hazenkamp for 3. Count it! 31-18, and Hazenkamp has 16 on the night. 6:50 to go. Here in the first half, the Braves are up 31-18. Mills tries to feed it inside. We'll have a foul called as Morris dives on the ball. That'll be on Mills. That'll be her second. The official explains to Bruce Tate. Coach Tate getting the explanation on what happened earlier with Hunter, saying that she didn't have possession when she made her move. As Morris will go to the line and shoot her first free throw. Makes it now 32-18. Morris, a 73% free throw shooter. That'll be Morris's first point of the night. Mills picked up her second foul. So that was the official reason. Did not have possession. Morris hits her second, 33-18. 6:40 to go. Turnover by the Lady Falcons. Hazenkamp from the left elbow for three. Splash! 36-18, and Hazenkamp with 19 here in the first half. What a first half by the senior. Maggie Hazenkamp, 5 of 7 from the three-point line. 6 of 8 from the floor. What a way to go out with a bang on that one on your final game at home. Maggie Hazenkamp electrifying the People's Bank, or the Wilson Fieldhouse crowd, thinking it was so hot it was the football stadium. Maggie by herself is beating Friends 19-8 in this ball game, 19-18. So Maggie Hazenkamp alone almost has as many points as what the Ottawa University Lady Braves scored on Thursday night. The Braves only scored 27. They've already beat that with the 36. But Maggie has outscored the Friends Falcons herself 19-18. Hazenkamp having a great game, 3 rebounds on the night. Also for the Lady Braves out there, you've got Amber Ramsey with 5. Paige Gibson has 3. And the rest spread throughout. 11 points off the bench for the Lady Braves. An interesting stat for the Lady Falcons, there is not an assist yet for the team. Mills is the leading scorer with 7 for the Lady Falcons. Tavi Polly-Davis leading the team in rebounds with 3, but no one with an assist so far in the first half, and we have 6:35 left to go here in this first half. Mills will inbound. She'll get that into Wright. Wright now double-teamed into the corner. It almost turned it over, but Whetstone able to pick it up. Whetstone moves to the top of the arc. Covey almost got a turnover. Now inside it will go. Shot is up. We'll have a foul called as Marshall will be fouled, and we'll have a technical call on Friends. Looks like Marshall slammed the ball down. Sproul with the block, but she's going to get called for the foul. So the Braves will shoot first on the technical. So the Braves will pick up their 8th team foul. April Marshall will pick up her first foul, and it's a big one. It's a technical. So Hazenkamp will go to the line and shoot 2. First one is up and in. Hazenkamp now 3 of 3 from the free throw line. She was a 70% shooter coming in. Only had 17 attempts. She'll hit them both. The lead now extended to 20, 38-18 with 6:20 to go. Now Marshall will shoot her 2 for the original foul. 6:21 to go here in this first half. The Braves are up 38-18. Marshall on the year, 82% free throw shooter, 93 of 113. So they are shooting 2 shots. so the first one is good. It's 38-18. Friends Falcon faithful out here, very vocal right now. Now the second one coming up to Marshall. She'll miss it. Rebound Sprue, and here come the Lady Braves. 6:15 to go. Morris across the timeline. Over to Covey. The pass she can't handle. It'll go out of bounds. And a turnover there. That'll be number 12. Falcons, though, with 11 on their own. Wright will take it across the timeline. Top of the arc, Mills. Bounce pass inside. Now comes out to Whetstone. Whetstone will drive, shut down, give it off now to Wright. Wright, top of the arc. That'll go to Hunter. Hunter will get rid of it. No, she'll take it in. Her shot won't fall. Rebound comes out to Whetstone. Wright with it. Now Whetstone. She'll move it around top of the arc, feed it inside. Now Hunter with it. Jump shot is up, well short. Rebound goes to Sprue. Here comes Maya Sprue up the court for the Lady Braves. Now Morris with it. Morris inside the arrowhead. 5:25 to go. First half. Braves up 38-19. Ramsey. Top of the arc, Covey. Taryn Morris down at the elbow. Top of the arc, Hazenkamp. Pass won't find the mark. Here comes Wright up the court. She'll lay it up. Won't find it. And the rebound, Sprue. Now here comes Hazenkamp on the right wing side with it. Bounce pass to Ramsey. Ramsey with it into the paint, spins, lays it up and in. 40-19. Lady Braves in front. Right to the near side, the pass for Whetstone. Knocked out of bounds by Taryn Morris. 4:49 to go in the first half. And it's 40-19. The Lady Braves are in front. Right. Oh, she'll give it off to Mills now, top of the arc. 15 on the shot clock. Mills will drive. Shot won't fall. Sprue with the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. They're going to call that on Mills. That'll be her third. Oh, they're going to call that her third. That is her third. So Maya Sprue will go to the line for the Lady Braves. Sprue 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, counting for both of her points. First free throw is up and in, and it's 41-19. Sarah Munns now back in for the Lady Falcons. Kelly Porter will check back in for the Lady Falcons. Also, Maya Sprue, the senior, second free throw coming up. She'll hit it. 4 on the night for Sprue, 42-19. Inbounds pass will go to Hunter. Hunter will get rid of it. Now across the timeline to Munns. Whetstone. Whetstone takes it over to the left side. Now comes over to the top of the arc of the pass to Porter. Back to Whetstone. Pass inside, taken away by Covey. She'll give it off to Hazenkamp, who'll give it now to Morris. Morris on the near side across the center stripe. Hazenkamp with it on the far side. Finds Covey on the right wing. Inside to Sprue. Sprue to Morris, left wing side. 17 on the shot clock. Ramsey top of the arc. Ramsey will drive. Her shot is going to be blocked by Cruz. And here come the Falcons. Under 4 to go. Whetstone couldn't take it in. Saw a sprinting Cruz coming towards the basket and sent it behind her. And that'll be number 12 on the turnover side for the Lady Falcons. Smith, Ramsey, or Smith and Porter in for Ramsey. Morris, Hazenkamp in now for Kylie Covey. What a first half here for the Lady Braves. You'd like to see the turnovers a little less. But they are having a great first half so far. They're shooting 57% from the floor. Smith to Sprue, tip of the arrowhead. Inside to Ramsey. She can't find it. Here come the Falcons. Hunter will give it off to Whetstone. 3:20 to go, first half. You've got to hope that the Braves, if you're a Braves fan, Hunter with it now from the free throw line. She'll put up the jumper. It won't find the mark. Rebound, Hazenkamp. That the Lady Braves do not take the foot off the gas. Smith with the pass from Hazenkamp. She'll drive in. She'll give that off to Porter, but we'll have a charge called on Kiki Smith as standing in the way was Cruz. That'll be Smith's first foul of the night. That'll be the 9th on the Lady Braves. Inbounds pass by the Lady Falcons. It'll come to Whetstone, who'll put up the jumper from the free throw line. Won't find the mark. Rebound is loose. Will go out of bounds off of Hunter and belong to the Lady Braves. 2:55 left to go in the first half. 42-19. Lady Braves in front. Smith will take the inbounds pass for the Lady Braves across the timeline. Move it to the left wing side. Will Kiki Smith has to pull up her dribble. She's going to travel. The entire bench for Friends jumps up to let the officials know. Porter for the Falcons will inbound, and she'll give it to Whetstone. Now to the near side. That'll be Kelly Porter. Back to Whetstone at the Arrowhead. Whetstone left wing side. She'll give that off now to Munns. Munns deep left wing will send a cross-court pass to Whetstone. Inside to Hunter. Hunter. Whetstone for three near the top of the arc. Oh, that goes off the left of the hoop. Ball is rebounded by the Lady Falcons. That shot won't fall. Rebound picked up by Cruz. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Foul will be called on Tessa Porter, her second. 2:12 left to go in the first half. It'll be Cruz to the line. Cruz's first trip to the free throw line, and she hit that one way too hard and way too right. Cruz just 36% from the free throw line. Second one is up and off the right side of the rim. Rebound Tessa Porter. She'll give it off now to Kiki Smith. Smith across the 10-second stripe. Hartzler with it on the right wing. 2 to go here in the first half. Lady Braves in front, 42-19. And they'll call a foul on Kiki Smith. That'll be the 10th team foul on the Lady Braves. That'll be the second on Smith. Morris will check in now for Kiki Smith. They will not say it is a shooting foul because the Falcons did not have possession, I do believe. Porter will inbound it to Whetstone. Whetstone will give it off to the near side, and Munns. Back to Whetstone. Top of the arc. Up away. Won't find the mark there from Porter. Ball will be saved from going out of bounds by Hunter. Whetstone with it. Due to the near side, that's Munns. Munns for the Falcons. Back out to Hunter at the Arrowhead. Hunter back down to the near side. Munns puts it up, won't find the mark, and here comes Porter. Friends at just 20% from the floor here on the night. 1:15 to go, first half. Morris will try to roll it into Porter. We'll have a foul called on Cruz. That'll be her first. Porter will go to the line and shoot two. The Braves are up 42-19. Porter 2 of 2 from the line tonight. Amber Ramsey will be checking in here in just a second. Also checking in will be Alexia Wright. She'll come in now as Porter will miss the first one. Hunter will check out. Porter's second free throw will fall. 43-19. Ramsey now in for Tessa Porter. Porter now with 3 on the night. 1:12 to go, first half. Inbounds pass will go to Cruz. Cruz will send it up to Whetstone. Whetstone waiting for the troops to arrive, and they'll find him. That'll be Munns with it at the elbow, left wing side. Now Whetstone with it. Porter for Friends. Cruz now left wing. And a travel called on Friends with 55 to go here in the first half, and another turnover. That'll be number 14 on the Lady Falcons. Morris will take the inbound pass from Maya Sprue. She'll bring it across the 10-second stripe and give it off to Hazenkamp. Hazenkamp will send it to Hartzler, right wing. She'll drive in from the right side, try to give it to Sprue. Sprue out to Morris for three from the left wing. No. Rebound, Ramsey. She will be fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. That'll be called on Kelly Porter. That'll be her first for the Lady Falcons. Ramsey now will shoot two. And she'll hit her first. Amber Ramsey with 8 on the night. Now 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 44-19, the Lady Braves in front. Ramsey will hit the second. 45-19 with 35 to go. Inbounds pass. And Ramsey will foul as it was going to Munns. Munns will go to the line. She'll shoot two. Sarah Munns, a 71% free throw shooter. 34 to go here in the first half. 45-19 the score. The first free throw is up and off back iron. Second free throw now for Munns is in. 45-20, the lead now 25 for the Lady Braves. Hartzler will bring it up with 30 to go. 4 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Turnover by the Lady Braves. And here come the Falcons. Munns. Now to Whetstone. Whetstone on the left wing. Top of the arc now to Wright. Wright, left wing will put up the three-pointer. Will miss it horribly. Munns puts up a shot. That won't find it. Rebound loose. Picked up by the Lady Braves. Hartzler up the court. Near side Morris with it. Morris will drive. Puts it up. Can't get it to fall. And that's how the half will end. 1 half into the books, and the Lady Braves in front 45-20. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the First National Bank of Lewisburg halftime show. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves basketball.
Ottawa High School graduate Tyler Hazen on why he chose to stay close to home at Ottawa University.
You get one-on-one attention. You don't have to be concerned about asking questions because they're not going to make you feel awkward about anything. They're there to help you. That's their job, and they understand that, and it's a great experience.
With 18 academic programs and a thriving student life, Ottawa University is the place to live, learn, lead. Call 242-5200, extension 5421, and find out why Ottawa University is Ottawa's university.
Home is where your heart is, and Prestige Real Estate can help you find that perfect home for your family. Their agents take to heart your needs and desires to make sure you find just what you're looking for. From a small 2-bedroom castle to a large family ranch, Prestige Real Estate can help you find it. A place for you and your family to create special memories. A place to call home. Prestige Real Estate, turning homes into dreams at 4th and Main in Ottawa. Visit them online at prestigerealestateottawa.com.
Hey, Steve.
I've got a banana.